Hello, the immortal static, and thank you for joining us. Alright, where were we? Do you have anything for us?
Ready to head out, Sam? I sure am. I was born ready.
Right, we just acquired Rainy. Started the next episode, so we gotta go get the next mission up and going. Probably see if there's any submissions in the Rainbow Village or whatever the fuck this place is called. And I hope y'alls are having a good night. Look at me saying we need to grab the mission and just go and directly over. Oh, I actually have to grab the mission there. I was being smart. Really, I was.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
I think you've been following for a while.
Detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
And we're happy to have you.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment.
Crikey.
Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety.
Animal
This is
shelter.
a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
I'm sure I could, but I'm not exactly sure I know how to check. This is 30 minutes. Well, that's not too far away. It's pretty close, actually.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. You've joined us just in time to see us go hunt a kangaroo. One of Australia's finest beasts. Have you played Death Stranding too? So we're crossing a river there. What is this? Gumtree Terrace? Firehawks Valley. Interesting. It is a very neat game, very unique as well. Like, really, the only other game I can think of that's like this is, to an extent, the first Death Stranding, and also, to an extent, Metal Gear, because Hideo Kojima just can't let Metal Gear go.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright, before we go, should probably make one of those. Holy crap, that thing is... Alright, in this instance, I think we'll grab one of these. Oh wait, yeah, good. And that, we're good. Trusty old sticky gun is still there. We don't have a garage here, do we?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Hang on. I gotta go get the truck. Might be smarter to do this on foot, but I'm gonna go get a truck first. Because, I mean, how else do we transport this kangaroo? Not the storage. There we are. Now, worst case scenario, we can just ditch the truck and run on foot.
What in the world?
Is that an earthquake?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location.
Uh-oh.
Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Well, I do have the tar cannon for just such a reason. This currently is exclusive to the PS5. It'll be on PC next month. In fact, they just released what the specs on PC are for it. And to play on very high, you are going to need a beefy machine.
Very good.
Why, thank you. And yes, it is very good that this game is coming to PC, because more people should play it. It was roundly snubbed at the Game Awards, even though nominated for Game of the Year, but no one is surprised that this game was snubbed. And like, is it Game of the Year 2025 potential? No. Is it awesome? Yes. Is it getting smoky in here? Yes. In here, out there, all around. Oh my god, that was a... That's quite the forest fire. We better hurry and rescue this poor baby kangaroo. I don't even know if it's a baby kangaroo. I don't think it's Joey in a pouch, because if it's Joey in a pouch, then it ain't quite finished. No. Ooh. Now I'm glad I brought the truck. even though I am actually fully exposed. Jump the rock truck. Thank you. I mean, that's no good. That works, though. What in the fuck? Is there a volcano or something? Who's shooting fire? Oh, the graphics in this game are fantastic. It actually uses the, Kojima used the, and his team used the Decima engine, which is the graphics engine and game engine overall that Guerrilla Games created
Look out, Sam.
for Horizon.
We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Do I just load you in my truck? The fuck? Nope, I had a box for it apparently. What the? I was not expecting that. This is also why we brought the truck. Yeah, that can go into cargo. Now, what can we do with this tar cannon thing? They said that this puts out fires. I don't believe it. It does not look like it's putting out any... Oh, wait. Holy shit, it worked. Yeah, we do have a Twitch. Use vehicle. Oh. Do I really have to, like, offload everything in my pack for this? I mean, if so, that's fine. I only have the sniper rifle left in there. Oh, and the sticky gun. Okay, now can we do this?
All right, time to make our getaway.
Just put the kangaroo in the truck. What are we stuck on? Oh, we're stuck on the damn cannon. Oh, it's someone else's cannon.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
I don't think this is a bushfire so much as raining down of hellfire. Like, if this is what passes for a bushfire in Australia, this is almost worse than the spiders. Can I pick that up without getting off? No? Okay. That in there. Yes, there should be a link to the Discord on the on my Twitch page, actually. If not, I can get the link for you when we get out of this fire. My God, I am glad I invested in this truck. Oh, we're here.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
The kangaroo is only lightly singed, we swear.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Sounds slightly Irish, not Scottish. Awesome! Thank you for joining into the Discord. It is not a very active Discord at the moment, but the more people who join in, the more active it'll get. Decoy hollow grenades. Oh, are we gonna get to see what this thing does to put out a fire? Hey, Rainy. She just joined us. Is she gonna do what I think she's gonna do? She is. That's an interesting power. Why is that Australian marsupial not aging
Thank you,
rapidly?
Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
But, like, is just rain not... No, it is Timefall. Or is Flashback?
Whenever I stepped outside, the Timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the Timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own.
How is that not
I
aging
was
so
alone
rapidly?
for so long.
I have so many questions right now.
In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
Damn. I like how she just realized what she did as soon as she like hit her in the stomach like that. She was like, "Oh, fuck."
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me?
What the fuck? Why'd she suddenly get so grabby?
I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet.
Yeah, see, Fragile's hand,
I'm here for you.
that's what should be happening to her right now. So, like, what the fuck is going on?
For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign.
Wait.
Come on.
She...
We won't want the baby to catch a cold.
So she has, like, an anti-time fall.
Come on.
That would explain the parrots when you met her. Okay, that's nuts.
drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
I don't know. If I was a kangaroo in a box that size, I'd be hopping mad. Somebody had to say it.
I still struggle to believe you've done so much for us. How do you do it?
With a truck,
continue
currently.
to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We are a master carrier now.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
Those are like the most... That is the most hippy-dippy shirt I've seen in this entire game. Thank you, Higgs, for reintroducing the term hippy-dippy to our lives. What's so special about this kangaroo, though?
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. You've really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done,
Give it
Sam.
some thought.
Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Yeah, I think we are owed an explanation.
Well
game.
done.
Oh shit, they really want us to just go because there's no missions to take here.
We can't thank you enough. Big job.
Where's Magellan at? There it is. This vehicle really is charged.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
Just like La Madre's
She has
baby.
still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere.
So we got a children of men scenario going on
Though
now?
who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main
course
Just
it
go to
can.
the ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before
really?
crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for. Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam? Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while. I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life. It's easy to forget that humans aren't the only creatures affected by the Death Stranding. Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed.
Good point.
Rainey was a vision to behold.
Yeah, it
To
was
put
pretty
out that
spectacular.
fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think? The kangaroo you rescued is currently being cared for and studied at the animal shelter. You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing, I wouldn't object. Are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance? It's because Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from time to time.
How? You're always with me.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
You can't just leave it at that. Alright, you know, we're going to try something here. Grassroots activities. I made it rain a few times at a few facilities I've visited with Drawbridge, and we're already starting to see the results. Now I want to bring the rain to a lot more places. Even a little bit helps. Here's to bringing nature back to life. Kangaroo is feeling better. Here's the kangaroo Sam rescued. Isn't she doing well? We're still running tests on her, but early signs are good. We can never thank Sam and Drawbridge enough. Happy animals for the win. Excuse me. It's great to hear. We could learn a lot from kangaroos. After all, they only move forwards, never backwards. Roos are an Australian icon. I'm glad someone's putting in the hard yards to make sure they're taken care of. Thanks, Drawbridge. Monorail's back in business. Yes, it is. Jesus Christ. A lot of people were happy about the monorail. Where's that song that he requested? Who's that Daichi? No, not that one. But it was a Daichi Mura song. Oh, right, it was that one. Oh, yeah, he's actually grooving to it.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
Just a quick one. What? Um. I guess that's Daichi Mura. Okay. Ahoy, Mr. Drew. Did you just see what the fuck happened? That was something.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
Oh. Well. You did not? Well, apparently we can do it again. So just for you, sir. Round 2. I was not expecting this in this game. You know, I thought I knew the answer to that, Mr. Drew. Was that what Dollman is supposed to look like before he was turned into a doll? This game is about bringing Australia the internet of the dead. So of course you need viral moments like that, I guess. That was, enough of that. Okay, so, what the fuck were we even doing? That just totally... I was not ready. But a lot of other cool shit's happened in this stream, aside from, like, random J-pop music videos, featuring everyone's favorite talking doll. We rescued a kangaroo from a crazy bushfire that was caused by, like, fire and brimstone raining down on us. We found out that Rainy, the girl we grabbed at the end of the last stream, her power is that whenever she's outside, it rains, but if you're 1.5 meters away from her, it's not timefall, it's reverse timefall that de-ages or restores to its original state, whatever it touches. But only if you're 1.5 meters close to her. So, she really, like, her personal space bubble is small. If she's trying to help people, I think. Would you care to explain what the fuck just happened?
Was that, tasty, Sam?
I don't know if tasty is the word, or were you referring to the cryptobiotes? Dear God, I hope you were referring to the cryptobiotes and tea.
Sam, aren't you feeling eager to begin your next order?
After what you just did, I am feeling confused.
Ready
Slightly
to head out,
aroused,
Sam?
maybe.
I sure am. I was born ready.
No, not aroused,
Sam,
just
I
confused.
think it's high time we get going. All this relaxation is no good for my sciatica.
Dolls have sciaticas? The fuck? Sam, go pee. God. Yeah, a lot happened in this stream. Given the fact that we ran that music video twice, I'm realizing I missed out on the perfect opportunity to say, play it again, Sam. I'm still floored. Like, I was not ready. Yes, give us something a little bit more, This baby has seen some shit. Okay, where am I picking up the next order from then? A new savior has arrived? The Yamato transport? What? Japan's globally renowned delivery company, Yamato Transport, has expanded to Australia. Their logos feature a black cat gently carrying her kitten in the mouth, and containers bearing this logo will be transported on the monorail network. If you spot one during the course of your deliveries, make sure you stop and take a photo. Thanks, Olivia. There's someone in my house. It seems an order's been issued to deliver cargo from the animal shelter to my place. What's odd is that the order came from my shelter, but there shouldn't be anyone there right now, unless someone's broken in. I've got a bad feeling about this. And if it's not too much trouble, could you head to the animal shelter and see what you can find out is going on? Okay. Interesting. Oh, good. That got polished up. Animals in Shelter 2. Where do we find out about that?
Why don't you let the DHV Magellan take you to your next destination? Return to the ship and chart a course once you're safely aboard. You'll arrive in no time at all. Then again, if you walk there, it would give you the opportunity to pick up other orders.
This is true, but I'm more interested in finding out where the animals are. I had to try and climb it at least once. Ah! We're okay.
You okay, Sam?
Ghost babies can still get speed.
Provides care for vulnerable and isolated creatures. Should you encounter such a specimen, please secure and deliver them to the shelter facility or any other nearby facility. Your assistance with this matter is greatly appreciated.
Oh, it's the kangaroo. Hey, buddy.
black kangaroo is a marsupial native
This one's
to
for
the
you.
Australian continent. Found all throughout Australia, this animal is capable of hopping at speeds in excess of 60 kilometers an hour. Vehicular accidents involving kangaroos have been recorded in the past. Please keep this in mind when driving.
Oh, we found the kangaroo.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
All right, let's go. I did not mean to Austin Powers the truck like that. It's just that on the map that looked like that might have been like kind of a bridge type thing. Like a land bridge of sorts, but wasn't really needed. Bats?
That. Those flying things over there.
stretch my legs.
Alright, back through Bat Canyon. Cargo creature contacts triggered short circuit? I don't know what that means.
Your assistance in its rescue would be greatly appreciated.
See, we meet again.
Thanks for coming to visit us. Reviewing the order details. A single porter really delivered all this? That's a superhuman feat. I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope. We have some data that we think you might like. Give it a look.
Stealth hollow grenade.
We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our stores.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This data we've shared with you is the schematic for a hollow grenade you can use to conceal your presence. Just toss it somewhere you want to hide, then activate it to generate a hologram that'll fool just about anyone. You can shelter behind, or even inside this hologram if you like. Of course, it won't work if the enemy sees you while you're attempting to hide, but if you use these grenades wisely, you can remain undetected for ages. If you like the sound of that, enjoy.
Order completed. Well done.
We appreciate it.
We're taking this tree with us. Actually, you know what? That would be smarter. Guess I could have picked up those animal shelter cases after all, but whatever. Deal with that later. Much easier.
Good morning, Sam.
Thank you for coming to us so late at night. I'll review the orders right now. Just a bit of wear and tear, huh? Nah, that shouldn't be a problem at all. I believe this data could be of use to you. Take it. With my thanks.
Solar generators for batteries, huh? Cool.
We're increasing the amount of materials allocated for your use. Make the most of it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The data I'm sharing with you is for a solar generator that can be attached to your backpack. When equipped, it uses solar power to automatically recharge your batteries over time. It can be a real lifesaver, especially when you're traveling between places you know don't have traditional generators. Try it out, and I know you'll agree.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you.
There's the daytime. mean, all the birdseed for her shelter would be correct, given how many parrots are in there. Parakeets? Parakeets.
Great work, Sam.
From the rainbow lorikeets. So her birds have gained sentience.
Order completed. Well done.
My birds are geniuses. It's my birds who've been issuing orders from my shelter. Turns out they can do much more than just imitate people's voices. They can operate delivery terminals too. Amazing, eh? APAS is taking care of the deliveries, so they're not causing anyone trouble either. Could you pay them a visit? I'm sure they'd love to see you. Yes. Highly evolved subspecies, says the animal shelter staff. And the rainbow lorikeet just wants to see me again. Are they placing any orders? Nope. Birds can only receive orders. They can't place them. I swear, this game goes out of its way to be strange at times. Only sometimes. You have anything going to Westport, not Rainbow Dudes? Express. Oh, it must be a timed delivery. You have nothing actually going the way that I'm going, so those can sit there for now. Wait, are those subs or standards? They're standards. Okay. awesome. Hey, buddy.
Yo!
Here, you know what? I think I can give them something too, right? Here, have some good boots. You'll take them? Oh, he did take them. Yeah, I'll take the ceramics. Thanks. I'm not giving you anything, though. Alright. I am slowly starting to fall asleep in my chair. It has been a long, long day. So I think we are going to actually call this stream here because we're right where we need to be for starting up the next mission. Which sounds like it'll be a long trek. So that should be fun. Ooh, yeah, we got our truck toy now too.
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye? All right, Sam. What do you say we head out and get to work?
What do you say we do that tomorrow? Because it's pretty late. I think it's getting to be about that time that we get to beds. Yeah, that doesn't look right. The fuck is going? See, like I'm tired. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. So yeah, I think we're gonna call this stream here. But thank you to everyone who tuned in to join us tonight. It is always awesome to have y'all here. And yeah, I'm going to aim to be back tomorrow. And we will continue on with more of this at that time. So thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.